What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jez. Welcome back to another Madden 16 video. Today, we are in Season 16, our brand new season after winning the Super Bowl the previous season. And we got ourselves a few new debuts, including R.Wayne. I think that's pretty much it. Well, I say a few, and that's pretty much the only new player. Because we didn't get Justin Tuck, because he's not the highest overall. So he's not a starter. Whereas receivers, top six, they all start, and I can interchange them, whatnot, in certain situations and all that fun stuff. But nonetheless, this is the squadron we got going in, and allow me to say I played the first 5 games already, and I can tell you I played horrible the first few games, like really, really, really bad. So just be prepared for very disgusting, horrible, stupid play calling, bad decision making, bad everything. I played so bad when it came to these batch of few games. Why? I just don't know. Like editing it and looking at it, I just looked at looked at the game like, why the hell would I do that? Why would I do that? I know better. Like, I know better, man. What the flip flam is going on, man? Like, this isn't me. I have a general grasp of how to be successful in this game, and that's not how to do it. But nonetheless, there we go. Week 1. Hopefully we can go on ahead and start off with a victory. That right there would be a very nice, very, very nice. So to begin, we got the ball first. See if we go on ahead, execute, score quickly, and work on getting ourselves a stop. So we start off with a little bit of inside zone. That didn't get us anything. Next play, we try to pass off the middle with 4 verts. That doesn't work. I'm so bad at 4 verticals. Right here, we end up just going to a post route, and we end up getting the first down. Next play, we go to a run, and Bo Jackson getting hammered. Back to the run again. Try to hit the outside, but I got suction before I could actually break out there. First, we go deep up top, 1-on-1. I figure, why not? That's why I don't do it, man. It never works for me, man. The aggro catch, doesn't work for me. Look at the beautiful field vision right there. One of the few things I've done right. That beautiful outside juke, and just going on ahead and picking up a huge gain, which allows Emmitt Smith to score on the very next play. And after that, my opponent just goes on ahead and quits. So very quick victory, 1-0 to start the season. And now we're going to jump straight into game 2, because we can't have that short of a gameplay for you guys, man. So hopefully we can go on ahead and find somebody who can allow us to win. So here we go, another game, another opportunity to go on ahead and showcase our Madden knowledge and skills. So first play, we decided to just come out passing the ball. Some games I just get pass happy, and I'm starting off pass happy. But as long as I throw dots like this, it's all right, right? Who cares what type of offense I got, if I'm just out here throwing these dots. So we sneak in a run right here with Bo Jackson. We hit the outside, and we do end up scoring, I believe. Nope, we get stopped at the 2-yard line. Very next play, fullback dive. Then we end up scoring. So our opponent just goes on ahead and just, I guess, didn't like what we had to offer on offense, or I don't know what the case may be, but he ends up quitting. So here we go, game number 3. And this right here is the full game, I can promise you. And this right here just shows you how bad I was playing. So we start off on defense. So right here is definitely it's our first time on defense, and this guy had a very heavy rushing attack, which was frustrating because I usually do pretty decent against the run. I have a lot of guys with speed, awareness, block shed, so they typically make plays happen for me. That is why when it comes to having top tier players, I always say it matters on defense so much more, in my opinion, than offense. Because on offense, you can pretty much do what you want with anybody on the field, at least in my opinion. But on defense, players play certain ways, and the top tier players just make more plays than an offensive player would. Again, that's just all my opinion. 2nd and 3, running the ball right there and just continuing to move the ball downfield slowly. Not really getting huge gains, but getting 5, 6, 7 yards a rip, and definitely frustrating, man. I feel like we just got to get ourselves a stop, to try and something, man. He chewed up the whole first quarter Well, not let me say chewed up. It wasn't intentional, but you know, the whole first quarter went ahead and just evaporated due to his slow but steady moving offense. And finally, we get ourselves a stop. Don't test the user. He is so disrespectful, though. Right here on offense, just can't get things going running the ball after that second down. 3rd and 7 right here. I throw right at him. 4th down right here. We got the first down, but Vincent Jackson goes underneath the first down line. Vincent Jackson is the worst player I've ever used this year when it comes to anything near the sideline and it comes to possession catch. He'll go out of bounds. He won't keep his feet in. He'll go underneath the first down. Like, that was frustrating. That was clearly a first down. And he caught the ball beyond the line of scrimmage, but he's going to tiptoe underneath the first down. Like, he's just so bad, man. So here we go. Back to running the ball right here. Woo, nice little double juke towards the outside. And we're getting ourselves close to field goal range. Really quick drag route. You know, get ourselves a few yards. So 2nd and 8 right here. We're looking. We go underneath to the drag route. Puts us really close to a first down, which we do pick up on this run right here. It's like right there. It's like, why don't you pick up the guy underneath you? Just turn around and pick up that guy, and that's a possible touchdown. Big run right here. Try to hit the outside, but I end up getting clogged up a little bit, which gave him enough time to go ahead and tackle him. We go to the toss. We pick up the first down. So here we go. We got ourselves at least a field goal to tie the game right here. We try running, but of course the suction tackle gets us. 2nd and goal right here. We're looking. I try to go to the wheel route, and I throw a pick in the red zone. And it's just like, man, just not good decision making, not good call. I know that wheel route in the red zone, it just doesn't work because there's no room behind them. So, you know, that wheel route when I have plenty of space is deadly on zone because it's gonna get open. Because eventually the purple, the flat, whatever playing the sideline is gonna drop down. But when it's the end zone, they don't drop down because there's no room behind them. You know, they just continue going up towards the end zone because, you know, I know better. I know that's how they play that route, and I still go ahead. There's R.Wayne right there. That's how you possession catch, man. Fall forward with it, man. Just very frustrating. But nonetheless, here we go back again on offense, man. Running the ball. I've been working on my spin moves, man. I've been telling y'all right here, double juke towards the outside. Gets us to within the red zone. Sends a heater right there, right up the middle. Very next play right here. We go up top, and I throw another one. Another red zone interception. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing, man? He runs right into a linebacker. On 2nd on 13, we call Ed Sting, and our linebacker came screaming right up the middle. And we get ourselves a safety, which, you know, I'll take. At this point, I'll take. I'm struggling with my offensive play calls. Twice, I made it to the red zone, and twice, I threw interceptions. And it's like if I score on those, you know, this game probably isn't even close right now. But I'm out here just, you know, making horrible, bad mistakes, man. And not really doing well for me, and he's being kept in the ball game with my poor decision making. And it's good defense, you know, by no means. Let me not take it away from him. You know, he's doing the right play calls, and I'm not doing the right, playmaking. So here we go, 3rd and 2 right here. We need a first down. We go towards the sideline, and I'm liking how R.Wayne is tiptoeing over there on the sides. Right here, big run on the right side. Pick up that block, and he good. Go. So here we go again. In the red zone. Let's see if this time we can go ahead and score, and that's exactly what we do. So we go for 2 to try. I should have just tried double juking towards the inside, but nonetheless, we got our first score of the game, 8-3. A touchdown does give him the lead, but our defense has been playing, you know, fairly well against him so far. Not really too worried about it yet. So 2nd and 14 right here. He goes over there towards the side. You know, good play. Picks up the first down and continues to drive. So 1st and 10. Rolls out to the right side. Throws on the run, and he throws an absolute dot over there. Picks up a huge first down. Really quick underneath throw on a drag route, and he ends up scoring. And he goes for 2, and he doesn't get it. But right there, we pick an interception, and Rod Woodson, he could go. If we scored, that does give us a 2-point conversion, and that does give us the lead. And that's exactly what happens. He goes on ahead, and he throws an interception on his 2-point conversion and gives us the lead. And I'm thinking to myself, you got to be kidding me. Now, we don't even have to score. All I need to do is just have him waste his timeouts. So right here, we run the ball. I get stuck right there. Huge 3rd down right here. So let's see if we can pick this up. We're looking, and that's exactly what happens. We go to R.Wayne, picks up the first down. Now we got to pick up some knees. By far the craziest way I've ever won a game. You know, to win a game on a 2-point conversion failure is definitely something that is crazy. So I will gladly take this weird-ass victory. My red zone offense was disgusting. I threw like 5 interceptions. Very, very frustrating game, but nonetheless, we somehow still come away with the victory. That's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already, man. I love you guys. Hopefully, you guys are appreciating your day off and understand why we have this day off. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go ahead and be signing out. Peace!